kind of had to do this first before I grabbed the microphone because grabbing the microphone kind of knocks the controller out of the way where I have it configured for the camera look. So, like, I kind of turn that off. You can see it's not there anymore. Welcome back, I'm back, and tonight we are going to continue along with Phantasy Star Online. I did some off-stream grinding. Last time we left off at about level 17. I am now level 20. I've used a couple of items that, like, permanently increase your stats that I just found while trolling around in the dungeons. So my hit points are higher, my attack damage is higher. And then also I got an autogun plus 4 that I've gradually grabbed mono grinders to level up to plus 9. So I'm doing close to double the damage that I was on our last stream. I haven't tried the I haven't actually tried the boss yet because I didn't want to accidentally win and then have to do the whole thing all over again. Well, not only that, but that would screw up my save. So, yeah. So yeah, we'll be trying to get that done tonight, and hopefully successfully. The only problem is that we have to go all the way back down through all 3 levels of the dungeon again. So let's go ahead and get cracking and start off with Armengard. Also, infamous Zordon beat you to the whoop tonight. Pow. Okay, today is July 29th, Cruise Ship Day. The world's largest luxury liner sank into the sea of sand on this day. Survivors of the accident shared their dramatic tragedy with the world. Based on their story, a movie was made about an impoverished noblewoman who threw into the sand the purse that her fiancé gave her. Uh-huh. Really? I can't remember when the Titanic movie was, but it must not have been too far before this game came out. But also, I want to show you what she's talking about when she says the sea of sand. Because in this game, yeah, you don't have water. You have, like, a planetary pile of quicksand. So, like, the entire world map between the continents is this quicksand-like substance. Alright, gonna close that. Cancel that. Put you to sleep. And switch over to the Dreamcast. It was pretty relaxing playing this offline, though. Just sitting there with the Dreamcast on the floor, relaxing in the chair, cat in my lap. This does kind of feel like one of those games that would be better when you're not streaming. Okay. Level 20. Oh yeah, there are plenty of games that I would like to play but not stream because it just wouldn't be that good of a show. Alright, let's check on the shopping mall first here, see if there's anything fantastic and new for us. Nope. That's a shame. Maybe there'll be a much better selection after I actually, like, finish the boss or something. Yeah, he was pretty chatty today on your Double Dragon stream. Alright. Nope, nothing really to worry about there. So there's my autogun plus 9. I've upgraded to a solid frame and a brave barrier. I have not been feeding Mag for the good reason that Mag is getting close to leveling up, or shall I say evolving. So I didn't want that to potentially happen off stream. But you will see very shortly how much how much more damage I'm doing here. Because, like, take one of these land sharks here. Yeah, 2 shots and it's down. Still don't seem to be having much better luck with accuracy, but that seems to be a pretty persistent issue. I did also learn something useful about the nano dragons. They hate other enemies, so if other enemies spawn anywhere near them, they will attack the other enemies. And also, if I can avoid missing on my regular shot, I can basically stun lock them, so they don't hit me with their laser beams. 3,000? Yeah, we're not leveling up before the boss. After the boss, perhaps, but not before. But I think I will do a fair amount of, like, just baking in offline leveling in the future on this. So, you know, I'll still go through all of the ranger missions on stream. But then I'll look ahead to the next boss battle and see what the recommended level is. Now that I know that they're not exaggerating. And work on that offline. Hey, who turned out the lights? Vashta Narada is going to get me. There we go. I hate it when that happens. You teleport in right on top of me. Oh, another small thing I changed up is I have the... Where are you going? I have the monomate on the B button normally, but then I have the dimate there if I hold the R trigger. So I've got all of them at my disposal without having to go into my menu. Because that was a problem during the last boss fight. Oh yeah, let's check in on Mag. And actually, I've got a star atomizer for you. There are no downsides to that. Okay, so let's focus on defense. There we go. Moon atomizer would probably be good. I've got plenty of those. Cool. In fact, I think this... Nope, anti-paralysis. Okay. I can totally hear Norm Macdonald saying that, too. Hey there, DOS Nerd. How you doing? Let's line this up. get in a couple of charge attacks if possible. Come on. Thank you. I'm also taking a lot less damage from the Nano Dragon. Thanks to the extra levels and new equipment. Oh, hell yeah! Congratulations! Are you the Keymaster? Okay, there we go. And another moon atomizer. We are atomizing lots of moons. Wonder where they all come from. And why both of those doors are locked. Getting to the point where dimates might actually be economical to use. The answer is yes! Just get that out of the way here. I'm not too worried about, you know, not having enough for the boss fight because I can plop down a telepipe right before the boss battle and replenish. It'll mean that I can't really start the fight with a full mag charge, but I'd rather have full monomates and dimates. I was telling Infamous earlier, Jesha, that Zordon beat you both to it. I've been wanting to try wireless HDMI for a couple of different reasons. Like, I'd love to have one of the outputs on my 4x4 HDMI switcher be wireless, but in a way that I could have it output to any, like, not necessarily just wireless, but have it so that it can cast, so I can pick it up on any one of my Chromecast / Google TVs, because then I could, you know, play a Blu-ray or a Laserdisc on any TV in the house. So yeah, it's not something you'd want to game on, but, you know, I can't hook up a Blu-ray player to every TV in the house, so that would definitely solve that issue. But I'm kind of happily holding off on tech purchases right now. I had to go a little nuts for the Wonder Swan stuff last month. So I don't know if you... Oh, yeah. Okay, so fine. Let's use a Dymate. I'll pick that one up. Oh, wait a second. Area map. Yeah, wrong way. Okay. Can I feed Meg? Yes. Well, let's give you a couple more moon atomizers. Oh, there we go. Defense 10. I'll take an extra defense point. And then let's do... Antidote. And Soul Atomizer. There we go. Yeah, remember when I first came down here and I got killed in the first room? Yeah, that's not the case now. Okay, so those two are locked. Let's try the unlocked door first. Okay, so... this door will probably be unlocked now. Try that one first. I was born into the womb, molded by it. Much better. Okay, mobs behind me. More monument. Good. Jeez. I use Velveeta for mac and cheese, but I wouldn't eat slices of it just raw. Dick. Okay. That. Oh, anti-paralysis, which we don't need. Not even for mag food. I mean, it's good for Dex, but bad for just about everything else. Alright, there's the warp to the next area. Just have to get there now. full my inventory is getting. Well, you hungry? Yes, you are. You know what? Let's keep going with the soul atomizer. Double level up. It evolved to Katava. Good. Okay, linear strike. That's the dolphin we had. Aerial strike. Restores attack and defense status of a player. Nice. Okay. So that one probably won't be too terribly useful until I start encountering enemies that can actually give me status impairment. But this in particular will probably be useful during the boss fight. So now we've got Katava. Now it's food. Preferences change. Oh, lots more minuses now. That's not good. So I guess my inkling on this was correct, that it was going to hit its evolution soon. No more food for you for now. Alright, we still have some available space in the inventory. So we'll just keep going a little bit more. Talking about Phantasy Star Online. It's got a good feel to it, doesn't it? Thank you for the free heal. Oh, you got to get to the you got to get past the 8-bit part of your collection first. Ah, nice. Yeah, this is the actual Dreamcast version. And the fact that you don't hear it is a testament to some of the mods that I've put on this thing. That Noctua fan alone is insane for reducing noise in the console. Still more. All right. also read I'll be going up against the boss tonight. Hopefully victorious. Just have to get down there first. It's a bit of a slog. Hi. There we go. Cave 2, finally. How's our item pack? Almost full. Tempted to go back anyway before I get too far. Nah. This room will probably top it off anyway. I love how the slime just disintegrates. Oh, come on. It's right... No, I'm not going to stop. Thank you. Good God. I wish I knew how to make my accuracy less XCOM-like. Okay. Fire off a telepipe. Well, I'm glad you're here to enjoy it. I've been enjoying it myself. In fact, I enjoyed the offline grinding I did this last weekend even more. It was kind of relaxing. Oops, I need to go to the Techer. Thunderbrand. Yeah, I have no reason to dodge it. It's kind of been great, too, because I don't have a lot of nostalgia for the Phantasy Star series. So I also know from being on the other side of things, watching someone experience it for the first time can be fun. Okay. Got a hefty chunk of change. What do you got to sell? Just auto gun plus 4 and some mech guns. No thanks. How about you? Nothing really useful. If she had a mono grinder, I'd probably buy it and put it in storage for my next upgrade. But she doesn't, so I won't. So we move on. No problem. You know where to find the VOD later on, so you can catch all of it. Good to see you dropping by. So, watching people cleverly play stuff is something that you can very much get with speedrunning, but you have to get the right speedrunner. So that's kind of why I like watching Drex, because he will very much be interested in like explaining the strats that he uses. As he's doing his run, which, you know, for Pugsy fascinates me. But he also runs a couple of other games. Hi. Branching paths right now. Okay, well, let's use a monomate then, or dimate, and pick this one up. There we go. Yeah, speedrunning in RPGs tends to be a little bit of a different thing, because RPGs, part of the enjoyment is going through the story, and you definitely don't get that when you watch someone speedrun. But when you're watching something like a platformer, it doesn't matter. And in most platformers, the whole point is to get through them quickly. Free. Is this the one with the... Nope. I was gonna say, is that the one with the gate in it? No, it's this one. Warp. Ah, good. Barrier lock. Let's get some stuff. but this one is the one that got released earlier. Good. Alright, let's take a look at the map really quick. Okay, that goes back to where I've been, so we'll just do that to complete the map. And get more stuff. So the trap vision is also something rendered completely redundant by me being an android. Androids get trap vision built right in. So when you see those floating mines, that's basically, you know, those would be invisible if I didn't have trap vision active. So between trap vision, antidotes because I can't get poisoned, and monofluid, difluid, trifluid that replenishes technique points that I don't have, I'm getting a lot more money because I can sell more stuff. And sure, that means I can't cast spells, but I think it's a good trade-off. Okay, now we're clear. Go on and grab all the stuff. Actually, let's use one of those. Okay. Only one way out of the room. Dragon. Okay. Oh, close. 2245? Yeah. It's pretty unlikely that I'm going to level up before I get to the boss. It would have been nice, and we've made more progress than I thought, but... Is this just going to connect to basically the other path that I could have taken earlier? Sort of. Okay, that's good. Yeah, but I'm only getting like between 10 and 15 XP per enemy I kill. 2,000 hit point or 2,000 XP can take a while. Dang it. Oh, okay. I really wish those mines would also hurt enemies. Like, especially if I shoot them. But I've seen no indication that they do damage to enemies, which is very much a shame. Okay, we're good. Let's go. How are we doing on item capacity? 22. Plenty of room. Is this the warp to the next area? Yes. I have not cleared out the entire area here, but that's not really the point of what I'm trying to do right now. Right now, I want to get down to the boss. And since there's really not much of a chance of me leveling up, even if I did destroy everything in every level, I'm not gonna bother. Time is more valuable right now. Man, I am so annoyed at all of these consecutive misses. There we go. I hate these things. Step 1, you can't damage them until they break apart. Step 2, they move pretty fast after they've broken apart. Step 3, they're only worth 4 XP each. And sometimes they forget that they can separate. So you know what? Screw that. I'm not going to go that way right now. wonder if trap vision is what's giving me those bullseyes on the floor for the pistons to be able to gauge their timing. Because, I mean, that's one thing, is I don't know what it looks like without trap vision. I mean, I get missing when they're farther away, but the amount of missing I've been doing when they're right up in my face has just been unacceptable. Yeah, have fun. I just need to make sure I'm not on a line with the laser. Okay, that room is cleared. This level has been purged. Not the entire level, but I just felt like dropping a Space Griffin VF9 reference in there. Got a couple of critical hits in there. That was nice. Okay, just have a couple of flowers spitting at me, so that's fine. I'm not going to spit for no reasons. Done? We're done. Okay. How are we doing on items? 29 of 30. Let's just go back then. Actually, let's feed Katava a little bit. You know what? Is there something that I can do that'll just work on Dex for a bit? Antidotes. Okay. And I only have the one. Nothing else. Well, moon and star atomizers, I guess. Shocking number of foods will either not affect or will reduce Dex. Wow, that is a lot of boost to mind, which I don't need. I might want to also load it down with some soul atomizers after my next Dex level, because that beefs up power pretty well. Oh yeah, that was my last antidote. So it was also... It also freed up another item slot. Screw you. That one resets pretty quick. I was going to look at my map. Of course, I could have just retreated to the door and been fine. I've got a job to do. Oh, it's another one of those stupid combined enemies. Okay. Items, 28 of 30 yet. Map. I don't have to kill you, so I'm not going to waste the time. Oh. Well, then I guess I don't need that now. Oh, they split apart. Good. And then, like, once you kill one half of it, the other half just kind of stares at where its other half fell and lets you take them out. Which is kind of sad. Okay. Let's go this way then. Nope. Oh. Ow. Well, at least the unlock was right there. Okay. Now my inventory should be full. Yep. All right. Shopping district. I think we've got some stuff to identify. Nope. Okay. Anything useful to buy? I would like to get one of those slicers at some point, but I can't use any yet. Let's see. Yes, please. I still have just shy of 4,000 misedited deposit. Grinder. And cash. There we go. Grab that. Man, I must be getting close with all these traps around. I wish it worked that way. missed, but I was able to get him before he tried to do another attack. Lots of cash, at least. And more boxes over here. Good. Didn't have one of those combined enemies pop up. There we go. Okay. We're full up on health items and pretty much full up on health. So let's go. We'll get a little bit of a boost to the mag level here. Oh, my mag decided to give me a boost right off the bat. That's kind of nice. Dang it. Had the timing down bad. There we go. So yeah, that's kind of a weird thing, is that I'm actually lucking out here as a ranger, because I can still attack it when it's not up on the boat. If it lets me lock on. I hate these things. I can never get rid of them before they explode. Tentacle thing. Now So apparently this is a battle that I don't technically win. I just do enough damage to piss him off and he goes away. Which is a little anticlimactic. But at least I know that that's what we're aiming for. And I died. Which also means that I would lose my autogun plus 9. So, we'll see where my last save puts me. So what happened there were the two things exploded right at the same time that he fired lasers at me. So, like, so I did more, I took more damage faster than what I would normally deal with. Alright, what are we looking at? To next level, 1453. Okay, so not the entirety of tonight was a wash. I still have my autogun. Magzakataba. Okay. Got some stuff to sell. Now, this might actually be a little bit of a blessing in disguise because this means that we will hit level 21, getting back down to the boss. anything useful I can buy. I'm gonna keep that antidote around for mag food. In fact, I might buy more. Ooh, monogrinder. Hold that thought. Sadly, I can't use the monogrinder on my current weapon anymore because it's already maxed out. Okay, take... Oops. Nope, I need more than that. There we go. So now when I do finally get some sort of advanced weapon, I'll be able to level it up twice right away. I wonder if this follows the mono die try thing also, where eventually I can get like a try grinder that'll level it up 3 times right away. Okay. They weren't kind enough to give me a telepipe right back down, but I was kind of hoping that it would let me teleport right down to Cave 3, but oh well. I wish I knew whether it was possible to do a small amount of save scumming on this. Like, put a backup save on another VMU and go back to it if need be. There are a couple of things that I'd like to try. But would be irrevocable on game save. So, like, I'd kind of like to see what might happen if I were to try PSL Volume 2 again. Or try to defeat the boss offline, and if I do it, then reload my archived save so I can do it again on stream. Poison lilies? Okay, now we're good. You know, I could just look at a map. Yeah, I think I'll do that this time around, because now it's quite likely that I will level up, even if I just take the most direct route. Okay. Cave 1. I mean, it says in normal mode that I can potentially get rifles and shotguns in this dungeon, but hell if I've seen any. No, I've seen one rifle that didn't even have a +1 or anything on it. So it was kind of awful. Okay. Let's check the area map. Zoom out. See if any of it looks familiar. Okay, so I started there. That's definitely not variation A. Looks like variation B. Okay. So I know exactly where I need to go. Let's go ahead and give Mag some food. Let's try getting Dex leveled up really quick. So, antidotes. Level up. Perfect. Next, I'm going to want to give soul atomizers, because that will buff up defense and power at the expense of Dex and Mind, but those aren't very far leveled up anyway. Okay. Off we go. And I finally remembered to put the strat guide on my little Chromebook thing here so I can more easily look at the maps. Yep. I do need to clear out the enemies. If I didn't, I'd just head to the next goal. Oh, that wasn't so bad. It's just a couple of holes. Oh, I don't even need to use a monomate right now, so onward. Alright, keep going through here. misses. I would rather my weapons do 10% less damage and never miss. It's just that frustrating. Especially when it's like 5 or 6 in a row. Yes, we do want to go south out of the next room. How did I hit the one farther away first? Okay. There's probably a lock in here. Yup. Yes. I was watching a pretty good documentary recently on how Londo and Jakar in Babylon 5 are a master class in acting. And part of what they detail on Londo is the accent he whipped up for it. They point out that yes thing he does. There we go. Don't need to use that. Okay, keep going south. There's the gate to the next area. Man, I just reflexively dropped my right thumb to where an analog stick should be to reposition the camera. I should know better by now. This game was too early for that convention. Okay, which way do I want to go? Okay, To the left will unlock that. I don't need it. But this way should actually take me right to the next... Well, to a warp and then to Cave 2. Just now managed to spare a glance at the far door to see if I had to kill everything to unlock it or not. It is still locked. I don't want the door to decide it for me. I decide who lives or dies. Leave that Meseta there. Okay, on to Cave 2. Alright. Can we figure out which Cave 2 variation we're in just from this opening room? Possibly. How are we doing on item space? 24:30. Meg, you hungry? Yes, you are. Half a soul analyzer. Or 3. Okay. And 800 XP. Looking good. I don't know that one level's worth of stat bonuses is really going to make much of a difference to the boss, but maybe a psychological difference. More ant dot. There we go. Where do we go? We go to the left. Then we go to the right. They were doing pitiful amounts of damage to me. Like, for having me completely surrounded and mostly stun locked, I'm surprised I didn't get scarred more from that. Mines cleared out of the way. Don't want to accidentally run into those things while I'm dealing with enemies. Ooh. Critical boosted attack. 80 points of damage in one hit. That was kind of nice. Okay, so next room. Yeah, I need to go north. Ag, you hungry? Alright. Give us some more soul atomizers. And then wanted to focus on death for a bit. Soul atomizer, I guess. We just keep going with that. Anti-paralysis could work too. Bump up its IQ a little at the cost of synchronization. Just go more soul analyzer. Okay. Unlock the door. Okay, so this one we go straight through. Cool. Ooh, question mark rifle +3. We may have a contender. I do also wish that I could put like a hot swappable weapon on my quick bar there, so I could switch between auto gun and rifle quickly, or auto gun and sword. I want to take a right here, but let's see here. Oh, yeah. Whoops. We need to have a techer take a look at it to see what special type of thing it is. So the rifle will fire more slowly, but has better range and power, so that might actually be good for the boss. Okay, so we need to go through that door on the right, which probably, I think, three, no, blue, oh, Perfect. Okay. We just have to go through here. And there we go. That should unlock the door we need. Okay. I need to go straight across. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, okay. Good. Did unlock with mob dispersal. Which is good. What we need to do now is go north in this next room. We'll be in Cave 3. I think I need to do this, but I'm going to unlock this anyway, just to be on the safe side. Okay. There we go. Cave 3. Which variation of map do we have now? Small circular room pointing right. Only one of the variations does that. Cool. As the easiest direct route. Yay. Okay. Actually, before I go forward, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to reread this boss guide here. Okay. Nope, didn't really tell me anything new. No, this guide doesn't really help. Doesn't really tell me much of anything useful either. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. I just need to execute what I already know. Map. Straight across. .444 to next level. Of soul atomizers. So let's go with type paralysis that I was going to do next. Yeah, seems like the best one. Okay. Dang it. Deal with one of these a-holes. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah. Friggin' 8 XP for that whole thing. That's just stupid. Okay, go this way. Go. Onward. Where is... Oh, nope, I went the wrong way. Fine. Not too far off the intended path, at least. Just need to go through here. Unlock the door. And go through here. Might as well grab the extra junk here. How are we doing on item space? 27. Alright. Keep going, because we are almost to where we need to be. Okay, up through here. And there's the light. Wow, no other enemies in here? That's a pleasant surprise. You know what? I am very close to leveling, so... actually take these guys out. I think we're full up on items. Yeah, okay. Good, good. It's a shame that we're going to be losing that 75% mag charge, but... part of the gameplay mechanics. Ooh, we can take a look at that rifle, though. Ooh, got lots of stuff for the Tecker. The Tesseract. It's a dim rifle. Much better accuracy, much lower attack power. Can also strike down an enemy with one hit. Oh, that would be funny if that works on a boss. So the attack power might just be lower because it's +3 as opposed to my auto rifle or auto gun +9. But I only have enough mono grinder to get it up to a +5. I don't think I'm gonna sell it. Wow, I had 9 mono fluid. Okay. Do you have anything better? No. You don't have anything, like, other than that brand. Jeez. I really wish I would have known more about the Pinkal thing there earlier on. I would have gamed that a little bit to get something that was not quite so hostile to rangers. Because this is stupid. Okay, I think the next stuff up is level 23, which... I'm just barely gonna get to 21 here. Let's go... Oh, wait, that's right. Come on. I hate the frickin' collision boxes for the... Yes, I know. Take... I just need 10 Meseta to go get myself some healing. I wonder if, like, they'd actually turn you away if you have no Meseta. Because, I mean, if you're so hard up that you have absolutely 0 Meseta, that's not a good place to be. Okay. So, pretty much at the other end of this room is the gate to the boss. So, almost there for a second attempt. Oh, not this thing. I don't even know that this makes it come apart faster or not. Just not much else for me to do. Nope, still not done. Crap, I should have loaded back up on monomates and dimates when I was up there. Well, you know what? Why not? I'll give Mag some dinner. And then spend another telepipe. Because I do not want to go into this with anything short of full up. And I'll be able to heal myself up again as well, so... Ooh, mono grinder. Yes. Okay. Dimates were full up. Monomates. I only need 2. Yeah. I like the ice autogun, but... Oh, did I pick up anything to sell in that short amount of time? No, I did not. Okay. Let's go get healed, then drop off that mono grinder. And take one more crack at the boss. I'm not entirely sure what else I can really do other than just like leveling up to a ridiculous degree. I mean, okay, I am getting stuff that is available for level 23 for defense. So I guess I could grind up to level 23 offline and try again. Alright. I really wish I could start by firing off Mag's special ability. At least my mag did give me a little bit of a boost here for the first part of this fight. Another thing that I'd kind of like to try is slicers can attack multiple enemies, and I wonder if the multiple segments of its body would count as multiple enemies to a slicer. Because then I could be doing a lot more damage in a short amount of time. Almost did the same thing to me. That is just awful. I feel like when it does the whole, like, lights out thing, that it's getting to a new phase. Yeah, like this. Like, I've done X amount of damage to it, and now it's switching to a new phase. Whoops. Theoretically, I should be able to damage it while it's out there swimming, but man, more missing. I was hoping I was in, like, a safe spot. Okay. Good. Ow. Man, I am really glad that I'm not a melee fighter for this. I mean, maybe I'd be doing more damage, but I wouldn't be able to do anything until it jumps up on the board. Not be much, but I've been able to pepper it a little bit while it's away. Just waiting for one of those 25 damage attacks to finally be the one that takes him down. Missing. Oh my god. I was right up against it and I was missing. Or more appropriately, not even targeting it. Urgh. Oh, oops. Okay, that's fine. I don't know if that did any damage, but hopefully it did. sounds like he's getting hurt. I don't know. Man, what I wouldn't give for a good damage meter. Some way to parse the amount of damage I've done. Well, parts of its armor are flying off. Was that it? No. Dang it. The way he fell away, it looked like he was dying. Oh, come on. Damn it. Well, I think that's it for tonight. Absolutely frustrating. I'm this close to just deciding to, like, work on it offline and record every attempt I do. And then if I manage to do it, play back the attempt on the live stream. You know, it's not even... So I've been much more frustrated by other bosses. This is just long. It's not even necessarily unfair. That's where I get the most upset. But with this, all it is it's just, you know, all I can do is just keep plugging away at it. It has 4,000 hit points. So, I mean, again, it's one of those things where I wish there was a way I could see how much progress I was making, how close I was getting, so I could, be a little bit more aware of what's going on. The next boss has 4,300 hit points, and I will probably be a much higher level with much better equipment by the time I get there. So my only solace is that the facts keep saying this is the toughest boss in the game. I just wish that it wasn't tough simply because it's a bullet sponge. Well, and another bad part about this is that I can't get much better equipment right now. My gun is maxed out, and I haven't found a better one. The best information I've been able to gather is that the merchandise in the various shops here change by level. But that doesn't entirely help. Well, it doesn't entirely seem to be changing much, because the type of equipment that I've been finding at the arms merchant hasn't really changed much. And neither has the stuff at the armor merchant. And the best stuff that I can get here is level 23 occasionally. Like right now, he doesn't have anything level 23 to sell. The fact does say it does have like information for each class. So let me put this away and read the kind of useful information I'm getting here. And it's not much better on any of the facts that I've been looking at. Okay. Get back to... I was looking ahead at the next boss. Okay, Rangers. Rangers are a mixed bag here. On the plus side, they can hit the boss during the laser blast phase, but be conservative, only do one 3-hit combo, dodge, then repeat. They can also hit it while at sea, especially with rifles, although that's not easy. Unfortunately, they can't do as much damage as Hunters can when he's on the raft, but they can compensate by aiming directly for the tender bits behind the skull. It's what I was doing already. This guide also indicates, like I said, that there are much better weapons that I could get. But, like, that should be dropping in the cave, and they just aren't. So, couple of things that I'm thinking here. Like I said, I really wish I could figure out whether it's safe to do like a backup. Let me see if I can reset really quick here. Nope. Because I also wonder if maybe they rebalanced it a little bit on after version 2. Also, like I said, I could continue to try, and if it didn't work, then I could at least... Hold on. That's Africa, the Red Sea, the Arabian Peninsula, and the Persian Gulf. It just looks a little odd because you're looking at it from east to west. Oh, that's weird. And there are 2 moons, so... What do I think the answer is? I think I need to do some more research. I mean, I can try to get to level 23 and get more armor. But really, I'm holding in there pretty solidly. I just need to deal more damage. That would really be the best thing. I can try to get that rifle leveled up. And see if that ends up doing better. And maybe if I get up to level 23, better weapons will become available. I might also be able to try that slicer idea that I was thinking of. So I don't feel like I'm out of options yet. But I do almost feel like if I don't get this soon, I'm gonna need to stop, move on, and come back to this. I really don't want to do that. But I don't like how I've been stalled on this for weeks. Oh, you can shuffle the shops easily. You just either go into the cave and come back, or you log out and come back. So, what I mean by stop and go back is move on to Shining Force 3, play that for a bit, maybe do even more grinding offline so I can do a lot of grinding instead of just what I can manage to fit in a week. And then come back at it after I'm done with Shining Force 3. I don't want to completely call it. Like, completely quit. But this is difficult, and it feels like it shouldn't be. Or at the very least, it feels like it's pushing me toward playing it online or with friends, and I don't like that. If there's an offline mode, I should be able to do this offline. Yeah. Well, next week is going to be Free Dive, so I won't be playing PSO then. But yeah, I can try it the week after that. So, let's go and see who we can raid. Pikachu! Oh, Fire's done. Alright, we'll raid Rion again tonight. Currently away right now, but I'm sure that won't be long. Okay. So thanks to everybody for dropping by tonight. Always appreciate it. I'll be back next Monday with potentially more Saga Frontier 2 Remastered. But in the meantime, rest well when you do, and enjoy Rankatsu.